Hi there everyone, it's me Hasif again. Welcome to Hasif Zone. Today I'm going to give you my review on Agents of Shield season 4 episode 1. Okay, at first before this series began, I don't have any high hopes for it because they suddenly shift they are going against the tagline, which is it's all connected. Yes, because as we all know, I don't know whether a lot of people notice this, but for me, I think the tagline for the TV series, it's all connected with the movies. MCU, Marvel Cinematic Universe, is kind of bullshit at this point of time because uh, if you guys try to Google and read lots of interviews and statements between the movie producer, the actors from both movies and TV series, and also the TV series producer. It seems like they are not on the same page, right? The TV series uh, wants to make everything according to what the movies has shown or will show for years to come, right? But it seems like the production has a lot of problem, especially the script writing. It is understandable where are they coming from because okay, for example, the main thing about MCU is the movie itself, right? The one that has been shown and will show years to come. Uh, but the TV series will they want to produce it. They want to produce it now, right? And then they can't use a lot of materials that hasn't been shown in the movies. Therefore, the TV series scriptwriter has to put something either original or something really inferior uh, in the eyes of the film scriptwriter, something along that lines. And they are, I don't know. For example, like what they've shown in the previous season, which is season 3 about Inhumans, right? They were told not to touch anything regarding the royal family, the Black Bolt family, right? And then we see that they create an original material about the obelisk, and then the obelisk that is actually a portal to another planet, and then there's Kree who created the first Inhumans, which is not anything related to Black Bolt and the royal Inhumans family. So yeah, there was that, and also about the character Daisy Johnson, which is Quake herself, is not explored in the comics. After defeating Magneto, if I'm not mistaken, her story uh, was on only that. After that, there's no further writing for the character as far as I'm concerned, because I don't really read Marvel comics, right? I just watch the films and not even the animated series. Okay, back to the episode. Okay, so this episode actually continues where we left off from the final episode of this of season 3, which Coulson, which is now is not the director of Shield anymore. He's now a regular agent. I mean, like, he's on the field. He himself goes on the field and tackle the situation, right? Okay, right now where they left off from the final episode of season 3, they were trying to track Daisy because Daisy is now not with Shield anymore. With her being an inhuman asset for Shield, which is very uh, valuable asset, has escaped, makes everyone at Shield really, really, really scared because she can control, the vibration and creates earthquake. Okay, the main mission, the main reason for Daisy took uh took the path she she took, right, is because uh she wants to, I don't know, she wants to free herself after seeing lots of her friends died uh, on missions. I think she had enough. I don't really understand uh, her mind at the moment. But what she's doing right now is she's hunting for watchdogs, the people who were used by ATCU uh, or the Hydra uh, to do their biddings, right? To steal some shit, like the missile, and spread uh, hatred towards people with abilities. Yeah, these people, the so-called activists. And then it seems like there's something going on with the watchdog. And then yeah, there's Ghost Rider. Dizzy tries to take on like uh, some thugs, but at the same time they were also chased by the Ghost Rider. I shit you not. I shit you not. I didn't expect the graphic for Ghost Rider in this season would be that awesome. Everything was fluid. I mean, like everything was okay. So basically, the CGI for Ghost Rider is so fluid, so freaking awesome. Especially it's for me, it started when one of the bad guys shoot an RPG towards the Ghost Rider car, and then it exploded from a regular car. It bounced from the ground and then flies. It jumps over, I don't know what you call it in English, and then suddenly it turns into a ghost car, right? That is freaking awesome. I mean, like uh the best CGI in the last season was the face of Granwat's true face. What was it called again? I couldn't remember the first Inhumans, right? And then, oh my goodness, he came out of the car and murdered and massacred every single one of the bad guys uh, he found, but left one one to be arrested by the authorities, by the police, and he was put in the hospital. But then when Daisy came back to the last person, to the last victim of the Ghost Rider, he said, "I'm already dead. When the soul is killed, you can't do anything." And then he just fall over and die. And then Daisy makes her escape from the hospital. And then what interests me is what Radcliffe do. Radcliffe is the doctor that is a like someone who is obsessed with improving human physical uh, artificially, right? From last season, he was used by Hydra uh, to produce more inhumans, but this time around, it seems like he already repent his sins, I guess. But this time around, he creates, I don't know what you want to call it, a cyborg, but because according to him, it's not a robot. It is a robot, but it's not an AI. It's mimicking what humans do, right? So it's not gonna be like the Ultron trouble again. So her name is Ida. She like she first introduction to uh, to Fates, where she was appearing completely naked. That was funny as shit, but whatever. And then what interests me in this episode is how Shield has become after Coulson gave away his power, his position as a director to someone else. Okay, uh, we don't know who is the current director is, but I know for sure it is someone that we haven't heard before. Probably not from the movies, not from the previous TV series or anything else. It must be some new guy. Okay, and then what he did was he he renew everything, especially the level clearance uh, for every agents. Before this, there's level one clearance, level 5 agent, level 6 agent, level 10 agent. The highest clearance, the highest hierarchy is level 10 for senior agents like Coulson. Uh, but then again, he changed it into color code. I mean, like rainbow spectrum. For now, it's Simmons. Agent Simmons has the she's orange. She's like someone the director trusts, but Simmons doesn't trust the director, according to her. When she told Agent Me, right? It's a problem for me because there's a lot of characters from a lot of series, a lot of shows that I watched, but I couldn't really remember. I do remember, but sometimes I just, short the memory loss. I don't know, but it's interesting because if you see this episode, we know that they are shifting from alien, from terrorists, for the antagonist, into something supernatural, right? Because apparently these watchdogs uh, trying to secure a box containing ghosts that make people go berserk, something like that. And I think the Ghost Rider is searching for it too. And while Daisy was investigating, was tracking the watchdogs, she doesn't know what exactly they're after, right? Uh, that's the that's the interesting bit about this episode, and I would love to see more for season 4. I mean, like, believe me, I don't even watch any trailers or any videos regarding the second season because okay, fine. I want my faith for the series, for the MCU, at least for the TV series, to come back. And after this, there'll be Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange also revolves around supernatural things, multiverse things. And so yeah, I'm very excited to see what will what will become for what will they offer for the next phase. It's going near the end of phase 3, right? After the Infinity Wars movie will be the final final part for the phase 3, and then there's phase 4. And I hope there'll be Inhumans movie regarding the royal family of Black Bolt. And I want to see Quake, I want to see Yo-Yo, I want to see everyone from TV series to at least to to be mentioned in the movie, at least to be acknowledged. They do not want to acknowledge or mention anything about Jessica Jones, the Defenders, right? It's okay because they are still new, but for Agents of Shield, they are. Come on, man! Nick Fury made his appearance on the very first episode, made a cameo, and then Lady Sif. How is it? How this is not connected? It's all connected, man. Come on, acknowledge it. Even Chloe Bennett says in one interview, if I'm not mistaken, it was during Wizard World Con. She said something like, "Why did why the higher ups of Marvel doesn't want to acknowledge the existence of Shield on the TV series in their movies, in their current movies, right? I mean, like, come on, give us some bits and pieces. I mean, uh, I try to make sense of it, like, for example, one event in Civil War, when they caught crossbone in the African countries. They were trying to steal uh, a virus right? So what happened during the last one of the finals episode from season 3 Agents of Shield was uh, they were trying to get bacteria or some sort of ways to spread the virus, to turn every single human being on earth into an inhumans, to turn into inhumans, right? So I try to connect, even though it seems like really loose, it's really hard to tie in, right? But then I try to make sense of everything. So yeah, it's kind of desperate, I think. But then again, if you guys like what I just said, if you guys want more from me, do leave a comment, give me a like, and if you want more from me, do subscribe to this channel, Hasif Zone. Okay, thank you for watching, and see you next time.